Hey Cancer, welcome to Awareness Energy Tarot. I'm your host Hugo. Please comment, like, and subscribe. And this is your love reading for the month of March 2021. Without further ado, let's get started. Alright, so we have building blocks. Look at this beautiful card here. So this is a wonderful, wonderful theme for your love reading for this connection or your person here, Cancer. Why? Well, because this card is telling us that you're attracting new relationships and or solidifying the ones that you already have. Okay, so that's a great start. You're building a strong foundation, right? You and your person are more powerful together than apart. So just keep that in mind when it comes to love for the month of March. Okay, Cancer? All right, so with the supporting card here, door to personal healing and happiness. All right, this is telling us that there's positive change, whether it's inner healing or external changes, okay? Inner healing, I mean, like, for example, you're getting over addictions, things like that. External changes would be maybe perhaps you're finding a new home. So something along those lines, okay? There's wonderful results. So Spirit is telling you that there's wonderful results for you, all right? Now, when it comes to this card, 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel, all right? This is telling us that your own intuition is blocked, okay? You also have spiritual block. So this is just telling us that it's time to awaken to this realm, okay? Maybe you're timid about it or you're not comfortable with it, but there's beauty and abundance in it, okay? Just call upon Uriel and the universe for help, okay? Because once you are open to this incredible peace and power that this can bring you, your life will never be the same again, okay, Cancer? So just making you aware of those energies. So, yeah, because when it comes to the current situation here, Cancer, you're codependent on this toxic situation, right? This is what this is telling us, right? I'm reading it from your point of view, but feel free to flip-flop the energies if you need to. But yeah, there's codependency here on a toxic relationship or something toxic, okay? But this is telling us that somebody is coming out of that toxicity, okay, and making changes. So, yeah, this is confirmation here that you're making changes. You're leaving toxicity behind, and better things are coming towards you. And why is this all happening? Because, Cancer, somebody's working too hard on this thing that it's already over, okay? So take it how it resonates. Flip-flop the energies. But yeah, somebody here is working too hard on the relationship that it's done, it's finished. All right? Or somebody's been overworked. So, you know, something along those lines is what the energy is telling us. That's a big part of the reason why this is happening here. Because when it comes to the past, Cancer, there was a lot of strength here. You're giving yourself strength not to look at the situation from the other person's point of view. Okay? Perhaps you're restless. You're not taking time to go within. Like I said, you'll need to go back into, meditation. Ask Universe and Uriel for help. Yeah, because you're not doing that, and you're also not. You were not looking in the direction of the other person or from their point of view and perspective. Okay, so this was in the past. Now, when it comes to your feelings towards this person, Cancer. Yeah, there's no love here really, Cancer. Although we do see that there's love coming, it's not with this person, because you're stubborn, or somebody here. There's maybe a sense of financial loss, something along those lines. But yeah, you're not feeling love towards this person. You're being very stubborn to this person. Okay, that's your feelings. That's what I'm getting here. When it comes to your person's feelings, they think that this is their 10 of Cups. Perhaps some of you guys are married, but they think that they're married or committed to a person that is childlike, is what they're feeling. Okay, perhaps this relationship is not mature. It's not grounded. Yep. or there was a loss of a child, perhaps. For some of you, I'm just reading what I'm getting. But that's for a very small percentage of you. But yeah, this strong connection, this marriage for some of you is not very mature, is what they're feeling. Okay, there's a sense of immaturity here. Let's look a little deeper into your person. Ooh, let me get rid of this pen. Sorry about that, guys. You know, your person is putting down the gloves. Okay, they're no longer fighting. They're coming out of this because they're coming out of this energy of you know, perhaps they weren't talking to you. They were being, you know, wanting to be in solitude, but they're coming out of that. Okay, they're no longer, you know, hidden as much as they used to be. Okay, and they're looking for peace. Looks like they're trying to get over conflict. No more arguments. Okay, they're trying to be at peace, in a sense. When it comes to your hopes and fears, Cancer, wow, you're fearing that there might be a tower moment. Okay, now what that means is, you know, this is pretty reckless here. This has a lot of energy of turmoil, recklessness. Yeah, something's, you know, like earth-shattering, shocking news or something, or actions is what you're fearing, Cancer. So, yeah, that's when it comes to your fears. You know, something along those lines when it comes to that energy. Now let's take a look at what other energies we got before we look at your actions. Concealment, concealing, okay? Secrets, mysteries, hiding. All right? So we have that kind of energy here. We also have someone's wanting clarity because of this concealment, okay? Honesty, intention, and truth. So there's a tug of war between concealing and clarity. All right? We also have rejection, irrational fear, saying no, dismissal. Yep, irrational fear. Remember what we said fear stands for? False evidence appearing real. Remember when I was talking about this earlier? So there's that sense, there's that connection. And the message from the universe here. In any moment, I can surrender to the powerful presence of love through prayer, contemplation, and stillness. That's a wonderful message from Spirit. Okay, Cancer. Before we look at the love notes, let's take a look and see how you're going to approach your person. It looks like this is a burden. Oops, I'm sorry. Yep. This is a heavy burden for you when it comes to, you know, because there's no work involved. Okay, there's a lack of work when it comes to this relationship, and that's a big burden to you. Okay, it's heavy energy here. So yeah, it's not very comfortable in the way you're going to approach this person, because the way they're going to approach you, Cancer, they have this playgirl, playboy attitude, all right, and they're blocking some of you. They're not talking to some of you. Yeah, they're not talking to some of you or blocking you. Okay, but yeah, they have this sense of control, very childlike, you know, very in and out type of passion, you know, flirty, not serious, and they're a player. They definitely are a player. They're coming to play you. Be careful with that, Cancer. They're coming to play you. I made you aware of the energy, so now, you know, keep on the lookout for that, okay? Because you have the free will to change it. Before we look at the outcome, let's take a look and see what else they have to tell you, Cancer. I am grateful for the spiritual lesson. All right, take it how it resonates. They also want to say, the timing just wasn't right for us. Okay, so they're aware of that. Hide behind material things. Yeah, they kind of have this immature, you know, feel towards them. They you know, they're playboy kind. Okay. And before we look at the romance angels, let's take a look into your outcome. So somebody here, and I'm reading it from your point of view, is that there's a sense of a lot of flirtatious type of feel to this, okay, to this commitment. Looks like there will be a commitment for some of you guys, but it's very in and out. It's, you know, very flirtatious, very Prince Charming type of feel, you know, but no, I don't think it's very serious. Okay? So the commitment is not very serious is what I'm getting at. All right, so now that you're aware of this, be careful, and you know, you have the power to change it. So I'm just letting you know what's going on. Let's take a look at the romance angels. Healing family issues, okay? Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So family might be playing a big role in this too. Take it how it resonates. Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Now, I want to say something about this. We have several soulmates, okay, Cancer? Some soulmates are meant for a lifetime. Others are just meant for lessons, okay? So this is a soulmate here. This is what this is telling you. Now, that doesn't mean, and some of them are not romantic, okay? Some of them could be friendships or family. But this is a soulmate. Now, you know, take it how it resonates. Doesn't mean that you have to be a lifetime or romantic. But yes, this is a soulmate, and it's meant to help you, or for to learn, or for, you know, a learning experience. Playfulness. To recapture romance. Allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Okay? And that's what we see with this person. This person is trying to have fun, okay? I don't think they're very serious. They're trying to have fun, but at the same time they're blocking you, you know, so they're playing games. So just be careful with that, okay? And yeah, you're fearing that there might be some sort of a earth-shattering news or shocking event, and that's what you're fearing here, Cancer. Now let's take a look at your advice. So nothing is yet set in stone, okay? So anything could change. Now that you're aware of this, you can make changes, okay, Cancer? You are good enough. Yes, don't ever doubt yourself. The universe is confirming here that you are good enough, okay? You are powerful. Remember that, Cancer. A new romantic cycle begins, all right? Now, that doesn't mean that it's with this person, but perhaps there's something new. Keep that in mind, all right? Do what's best for you, Cancer. With all that, I hope that all the, it looks like all the messages that needed to come in for love for the month of March have come in. Please comment, like, and subscribe, Cancer. Hope to see you next time. Thank you.